Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to a new reading vlog. I said that very weirdly, but oh well. So this reading vlog is sponsored by the greatcoursesplus.com, and it's actually quite appropriate because I'm going to be doing some research today for my contemporary project. So the greatcoursesplus.com is a really great service to continue your education beyond the classroom. I myself have graduated, but I am a complete geek, so right when I graduated I was kind of looking for different like educational videos and services that had that, and the greatcoursesplus.com is my favorite one that I found. So they have educational courses on all sorts of different topics. History is one of my favorite ones to do, and there is one in particular that I'm going to be taking on European history that I'm really excited about because I am a complete geek for European history. But I have taken quite a few courses. They have one on fairy tales that I've taken. They have one on the history of England that I've taken. There are just so many, and I have enjoyed every single one. So they have professors from all over, really prestigious universities that teach you things that you may not have learned in school. But you can do it on your own time. You can just download the app on your phone and listen to it, or you can watch the videos. It's really flexible, which is one of the things that I really enjoy. So if you guys wanted to sign up for a free trial, you can go to the greatcoursesplus.com/Hailey or click the link in my description down below and definitely check it out. And please let me know what course you end up doing if you do, because I want to take them all and I want to make sure I haven't missed any that seem interesting. So like I said, the name of the game this week is research. I really want to get back into things, get back into my writing projects. Book of Sisters I'm setting aside and I'm not editing, but I might do some stuff outside of editing regarding it. And then I really want to get into my contemporary project because I am just itching to start writing it, but I definitely need to do a little bit more research before I do that. I also really have quite a few videos that I want to do. I thought that I had to film 2 videos for this week, but I actually have one that's already ready to go, which is amazing. I am so excited about that. But to update you guys on my reading, I am currently listening to Legendary by Stephanie Garber, and I am reading Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. How am I doing right now? Not very well. And I am just reading this Alice in Wonderland Disney history book because I'm a geek and that's what I do on my spare time. But I am hoping to get to a lot of stuff this week. It is going to be a busy week. All I want to do is sleep, but I can't do that because I have things to do. So I'm gonna get right into those. I got up for 2 seconds because Lucy was trying to eat my headphones, and look at who stole my sleeping spot. It was so rude. But you're so cute, so I can't even be mad at you. Stop it. Oh well, I guess Luna's getting the bed and I will sleep on the floor. Hello, happy Tuesday. So I just finished making my bed. My pillows aren't in here right now because the kittens are staying in here at night. So since the kittens are in here, I don't have anywhere to put the pillows. Not that the kittens take up a lot of room, but like their stuff does. But it is in the afternoon on Tuesday. I'm going to be going to work soon, so I'm ready for work. I'm just doing a fun bun for work today because I just can't be bothered to shower. But as far as reading goes today, I listened to some of my audiobook this morning, and I don't know how far I am. Where's my phone? It's right behind me. I have 3 hours and 5 minutes left, so that is exciting. But other than this, last night I stayed up really late with the intention of reading Children of Blood and Bone, but I ended up instead just scrolling through YouTube and watching random videos. So last night was just a colossal waste of my time, basically. But I think I might put this down. Not that I'm not enjoying it. I think I might listen to the audiobook when I'm done Legendary, because I really just don't think I'm in the mood to read like a big chunky epic fantasy like this right now. I think I'm still just kind of in the mood for some different contemporaries. So I don't know, we shall see. I just know that lately I have not been prioritizing reading, and I really need to fix that. But I'm going to try and get some writing stuff done before work, so I'm gonna go and do that now. So I've just finished filming my unhaul, so I'm ready to pack all of these books up and send them off for good. These ones are going to my sister, these ones are going to be going to the school. The shelves are going to be very full everywhere. I did have fun filming the unhaul, but there's so many of these books that like I really have gotten recently, so I'm kind of nervous about it, but it will be up by the time you guys see this video, so I'll link it down below for you. But right now I just have that footage is importing on my computer, and I really should get dressed for work so then I'm ready to go and sell some people some books. I have not done any reading today. I have been working on writing. I find that I've really been choosing writing over reading, which is really good but also kind of sad because I really do want to read, but I really struggle to balance both things, and I've said really a million times, so I'm gonna go and get changed because I really need to do that. Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. So I am working later today. That is why I actually have a face on. I'm just doing this with my hair, so I get questions about my hair a lot, but it does a lot of things naturally. So this is what happens to it naturally if I brush it right when I get out of the shower, but if I don't, then it's just curly. But today I just feel like kind of wearing it down and just not really applying any heat to it, so I'm just going with this. But I have been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I haven't seen it before, but I heard so many things about it, and then I finally decided to start watching it, and now I can't stop. Which is a problem because I haven't gotten like any reading done or anything recently, so I'm doing awful. But like I said, I have to go to work and I have to leave in about half an hour, so I'm going to do some video editing before I leave. Hello, happy Thursday. So today I have the day off. I don't really have many plans today. I really probably should be getting a lot of stuff done, but I'm still obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race, so that is all I have been doing. That's why I'm kind of always hesitant to start TV shows, because I know that once I start them, I get really obsessive if I like it, and then I can't stop watching it. So that is what has been happening, and I haven't been doing any reading just because I've been watching it. But I wanted to show you a few things. First of all, I got 23andMe because it was on sale for Prime Day, so I was like, that's cool. The only other thing I was interested in was an air fryer, but I have had my eye on this for a while because I think it would be really interesting to see just how white I am. Like literally my last name is French, but it translates to the white in English, so it's kind of my namesake being really white. I'm just really interested to see like where my ancestry comes from, so I'm going to be sending this off, which is super fun. But I also got a few books in the mail that I just never showed you because I'm just awful and I couldn't wait to open the packages. So first I was sent Black Wings Beating by Alex London. Then I got Home and Away by Candace Montgomery. This is coming out October 16th. Next I got Beneath the Citadel by Destiny Soraya, and this is coming out October something. Once again, I don't see the date on here though. And then I got a couple of books that I had requested a long time ago, but now they are out, so they sent them to me. So I got first Game of Secrets by Kim Foster, and finally The Unbinding, of Mary Read by Miriam McNamara. So thank you to all the publishers for sending those to me. I'm excited to read them. I need to put them on my shelves. And I also got my Owl Crate, so I wanted to unbox that for you. Normally I do my unboxings in separate videos, but I've just decided to include them in my vlogs, at least for the time being. I was between doing that and just doing like a giant unboxing with all the subscription boxes that I get every month, so let me know what you would prefer, but this is just what I'm gonna do for now. So let's see what is in here. So first we have the card for the month, and the theme is strange and unusual. Ooh. And then the first thing that we have, oh, we have a little flag thing here. Ooh, cool. It says Stay Peculiar on it, which is very cute. Then we have a little 11 from Stranger Things pop Funko keychain thing. I don't know why it is focusing on the background rather than on this, but I'm too lazy to get it to focus on 11. I don't watch Stranger Things and I'm not interested in it just because it doesn't interest me. So fun, I'll give it to someone who does watch it. Next is a little Ouija board, Mystifying Mints. Oh, that's fun. It just looks like a Ouija board, but it's mint. All right, so it is a wallet. So it says, the head is too wise, the heart is all fire, which is a really nice quote, and it is a cute little wallet here. It has so many card slots. Next is little skull push pins, which is fun. My camera's really frustrating me right now. It's fine. What else do we have in here? Ooh, a sticker. Oh, this is so pretty. So it is Luna Lovegood, and it says, you're just as sane as I am, and I love Luna, and I love this so much. Speaking of Lunas, hi cutie. So happy to be here. Anyways, next we have, oh my god, I love it already. This is a little whale print. I love whales so much. They are like my favorite animal, so I can't wait for this to go on the wall. Also, I definitely need to make my bed, sorry. And finally, we have the book for this month, which is My Plain Jane by the Lady Janies. This is the Owl Crate exclusive cover, and ooh, it's signed, so excited. But it's got all sorts of fun things in there with the book, but I don't know how how I feel about the cover. Jury's still out on that one, but I loved this book so much. I read it back in January, even though it just came out, and Owl Crate was my first introduction to My Lady Jane, which I also loved, so like I'm so happy that they decided to include this one in this box. So that is all that was in the Owl Crate. Thank you so much to Owl Crate for sending it to me. I will have a link to them and a coupon code down below. But now I'm going to go and watch more RuPaul because I can't be stopped, even though I really should edit a video. I'm not gonna do that. So I realized that the Booktube-A-Thon is like quickly approaching, and I really need to decide on the books that are gonna be on my TBR because I need to participate this year since I'm going to be a video challenge host. I'm so excited to film my video challenge. I think it's going to be so much fun and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Oh my god. But I really need to decide on what I'm going to read, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm way too lazy to like do a separate video for it, so I'm just gonna do it now. So there are 7 challenges. One of them is just to read 7 books. The other one that I'm going to do at the end is let a coin toss decide your first read. The second challenge is read a book about something you want to do. The third is read and watch a book to movie adaptation. The fourth is read a book with green on the cover. The fifth is read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. Hilarious. And the 6th is read a book with a beautiful spine. So I'm sitting in my TBR area. I've got TBR books behind me all the way over there where you can't see them, and then I have my ARC TBR right here. Maybe I should actually change the angle so you can see the other stuff. I tried to change the angle so you could see everything else, but it just made it so much worse, so we're just gonna go back to where we were. So I guess the first one I'll do, this is kind of hard, but read a book about something you want to do. I don't think I really have books that are about like doing anything, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna kind of bend the rules for a few of these, but that's fine, we'll make it work. Actually, I'll just take off the one that I know for sure I'm going to do. So first is The Price Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton. I believe I'm going to read this for the challenge of reading a book with green on the cover because it definitely has green on the cover. Then for the challenge of wearing the same hat the whole time you're reading a book, I'm going to do Blood, Water, Paint by Joy McCulley because this is a poetry book, so that will be really easy. So that's 2 challenges out of the way. The other ones I don't really know what I want to do for. I definitely want to keep it to shorter reads, so that kind of complicates it a little bit because every year so far I have accomplished the 7th challenge of reading 7 books, so I would like to keep that trend. But I'm going to go and search for a book with a beautiful spine. So I don't think this is the most beautiful spine that I have, but it's gonna have to do, and that is Honor Among Thieves by, who is this even by? Rachel Kane and Anne Aguirre. So that's the spine right there, so it is really pretty. But I also have the audiobook for this book, so that is going to make this challenge a little bit easier. So the next challenge, I'll try and find a book about something that I want to do. I don't know. Is there a book about sleeping? Is there a book about just reading for eternity? No, so if there was a book about traveling Europe that I hadn't read yet, that would be a good one, but I've read all the ones that I have. Let's actually consult my ARCs because I keep on forgetting about those. But these are the books that I actually like really probably need to get to, so I should be focusing my attention over here a little bit more. I am bouncing all over the place, but I have a few options for the challenge of reading a book and then watching the movie adaptation, but I don't have any that are like what that challenge is supposed to be. So what I mean by that is I don't have any books on my TBR that I haven't read yet that I want to watch the movie adaptation. I've read like pretty much all of them, so I'm going to have to cheat a little bit to stick to the books that are on my TBR pile. So the first 2 that I have here are kind of lame, but I could read either A Blade So Black by L.L. McKinney or Pride by Ibby Zoboy. This is a Pride and Prejudice retelling and this is an Alice in Wonderland retelling, so I could read either of these and then watch the adaptation, and that would be kind of close because both of these have been adapted into the movie, or at least like their source work has been. I'm kind of a bit more inclined to go for A Blade So Black because I mean Alice, but also I've been wanting to watch the Alice Tim Burton edition lately. But Pride is a little bit shorter, so I'm kind of swayed to that, so I don't think I'm going to make a decision on this one yet. But the other option I have is reading Dear Evan Hansen because I could listen to the soundtrack afterward, because I haven't done that yet, so that would be like kind of close. It's an adaptation of sorts. So I don't know, let me know what you think I should do for this challenge, but for now it's between these 3. The challenge I'm struggling with the most is a book about something that you want to do because I don't know. So I think I found a book for this, and that is Dare Mighty Things by Heather Kaczynski. Once again, I have the audiobook for this one, so that's helpful. But this is about a group of kids that want to go to space, and I don't really want to go to space. Like in theory it sounds like it would be cool, but in actuality it would be awful for my anxiety. But I think this is the closest I'm going to get for this challenge. challenge. I am going to throw the Marrow Thieves in here as probably one of the books that I'm going to read because it's super, super short, so that will be an easy one to knock out as maybe my 7th book. But for my final challenge of letting a coin toss decide what I'm going to read, I have 2 books here that I think I might decide between, and I probably won't do the coin toss. Actually, I know I won't until I'm actually doing like my Booktube-A-Thon vlog. But I think these are the 2 books that I'm going to go in between. So it is This Is Kind of an Epic Love Story by Karen Callender and From Twinkle with Love by Sendia Manat. So to recap, because that was kind of all over the place, the 2 books for my coin toss: From Twinkle with Love by Sendia Manat or This Is Kind of an Epic Love Story by Karen Callender. For reading a book about something I want to do, Dare Mighty Things by Heather Kaczynski. For reading a book and then watching its adaptation, we are between Pride by Ibby Zoboy, A Blade So Black by Ella McKinney, and Dear Evan Hansen by Val Emmett with Stephen Levinson, Benj Pasek, and Justin Paul. That is such a mouthful. Then for reading a book with green on the cover, Price Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton. For reading a book and wearing the same hat the whole time, Blood, Water, Paint by Joy McCulley. And for a book with a beautiful spine, Honor Among Thieves by Rachel Kane and Anne Aguirre. And for the final challenge of reading a 7th book, I believe I'm going to go with The Marrow Thieves by Sherry Demeline. So these are all the books on my Booktube-A-Thon TBR, or at least like the ones that I'm deciding between. They are all upside down, but we'll just pretend they're not. I'm so excited for the Booktube-A-Thon. I've been doing it since I started watching Booktube, so I believe this is my 3rd year participating, but I'm really pumped for it. I'm hoping that I will once again be able to achieve my goal of reading 7 books, but we'll see how the week goes. This will actually also be officially a year since I started doing my reading vlogs. My first one went out July 24th, so I have been doing them for a year, which is so crazy, and I can't believe it's been that long because it feels like it definitely hasn't been that long. But I'm really excited to once again vlog that readathon experience. I think it's going to be very fun. But now that that is all set and ready to go, I'm going to go and get some stuff done. So it is actually Saturday today. I haven't done a lot of vlogging in the past couple of days. I honestly forgot about vlogging. Oh, hello, Lucy. But I have been honestly so unproductive the past few days. I have just been watching RuPaul and playing Sims, and that is legitimately it. But next week, I'm definitely gonna get back into things, but I'm just kind of accepting the fact that I'm gonna be lazy for the rest of the week. I don't really have much to say right now. I just felt like I should give you guys a little bit of an update and let you know that I am alive. I just have not been doing anything, so I'm gonna go and play some more Sims.